MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. So first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's been holding on to your energy, going within, being high vibrational, and just doing what you got to do, man. Attracting these females, attracting the money, attracting abundance, all that good shit. So, and shout out to the retainers out there that are on their journey. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got some people who don't retain, but it's all good. You feel me? They still on their spiritual walk. Like, we're not going to discriminate. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their own, I guess, method that works for them in their life. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to talk about manifestation, though, and how fast your manifestations actually start to happen. Now, I made a video about how, like, when you retain the manifestations, or your goals that you set, they're going to come faster than ever before. I was not bullshitting, bruh. I was not bullshitting. The reason why I'm telling y'all boys to go so hard to cultivate your energy is because when the blessings come, will you be able to handle that shit? You know, so a lot of people ask, like, well, damn, if I was to retain, how long would it take before I actually start to see my manifestations happen? And to be honest, it varies, but this is one thing that I learned. And I learned it this year since I've been retaining. You feel me? I'm on a brand new streak right now, but my longest streak was 129 days in a row. Bro, I realized like once I got to like 100 days, I was like, damn, so much shit was happening in my life. I actually didn't even realize it, bro, because the thing about it is when you retain, you get to go within as far as like learning about yourself and learning like what you're really attracted to, or what type of females actually turns you on, or just, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So I started to realize literally 100 days after, I was like, bruh, it's more so the process. It's more so the progress than the actual goal. Because once you meet that goal, yeah, you get like that high, like, hey, I reached the goal, or whatever the fuck, I'm monetized now, or I hit 2,000 subscribers. It's like you feel good, but then it's just like, well, what next? You know, as humans, and I said this in my other video, as humans, we always, like, it's just never enough. Like, when we reach our goals, sometimes it just be like, oh, well, what next? What now? What can I do now? Or, okay, this is boring, I want to do something else. What I realized, bruh, is that y'all have to be addicted to the process. Have to be addicted to the progress. And this is what my cousin told me the other day. And shout out to Tony Turbo. He's an artist or whatever. He's actually pretty dope too. And he put me on with a lot of like game and shit. Yeah, I actually might meet him one day. Who knows? You feel me? But as far as your manifestations though, within the first month, things will start to work in your favor. If you want to form a new habit, and pretty much y'all know this, like, it takes 21 days to either form a new habit or create a bad habit, basically. So I say do like 30 days. Once you do 30 days, you start to see the female attraction, the glow. You'll start to feel better about yourself. It's going to happen within, at least within 30 days. You're going to see flashes of that shit. By the time you hit 4 months, you're going to be like, God damn, bro. Like, it's a whole motherfucking, it's lit out here, bro. It's lit. I'm talking about you actually have more control over your reality than you know. It's just that you give your power to all these external things, but you don't ever fucking go within. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Soul Illuminati. He always saying like, yo, take care of yourself and go within. You know, like, that nigga ain't drop a video in a minute. What the fuck he got going on? Nah, shout out to Soul Illuminati though. But like, so y'all have to realize, like, when you are retaining, it's really the progress and the process. Because that shit gonna start, the shit is gonna, like, one day you're gonna wake up and you can be like, God damn, all these blessings. You wouldn't even know what the fuck to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are gonna just come up to you and start having conversations with you. Obviously, you have to put yourself out there. You gotta go out to different, like, social events and shit. Like, just last night, I went out to a social event, and that shit crazy, bro. I feel like a crab that's kind of been living under a rock, because, you know, I'm busy getting myself ready. Literally, every time when I go out, it's like a movie, bro. It's literally like a movie. I see, it's damn near every the chicks that I find attractive and they be bad as shit, they be looking at me like, do I know this nigga? Or like, damn, this nigga, you feel me? They be looking at me like, man, who is he? Every single time. And that's what happens, bro, because I have that natural confidence because a nigga been retaining. I know how to control my sexual energy. I had a little bit of alcohol too, bro, and I was still straight. I was still cooling because I understand after it's a mental decision. You get what I'm saying? So after a while, your body starts to be like, okay, this is what we doing now because mentally this is what his goal is. Like, so we not just gonna fuck any bitch that we see. We're actually, even if we plan to fuck, that shit gotta be high quality pussy. You got me fucked up. Like, I'm not gonna have no bad pussy no more. Like, and that's the thing with guys, bro. We don't even understand how powerful we are because y'all have to understand females' nature. First of all, women always date up. You know, a female, unless she's really, really, really attracted to you and probably has like high interest in you, she might date down, you know. But typically, a female is not gonna date a guy that doesn't have money, car, like, you know what I'm saying, the essential shit. So what happens is they date up. A lot of the times, go back to the baby situation with his, I guess, baby mama being a side chick or whatever the fuck. She dated up. I'm looking at that chick like, I don't think mentally she's the smartest girl in the world. She just had a fat ass and the skin tone and all that shit. And that's what I'm saying. Most women kind of like live off of that. And they use that. And then in a sense, they literally date up. They always try to fuck with a guy that's out their league and shit like that. That's what women do. But what happens is, as men, we get caught up in the scarcity mindset. Like, damn, I don't have this, I don't have that. But shit, I got a little bit of this and I got a little bit of that. So I attract with the females that I attracted. Fuck it, I'm just gonna settle with the females I attracted because they like me. So fuck it, she's giving me pussy, I'm gonna take it. But what you fail to realize is your worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you actually doing? Like, bro, if you're broke and you don't really have much going on for yourself, you have to question some of the bitches that's fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, she probably don't have more than you. And if she does have more than you, then she's probably using you as a toy, or she's probably like cheating with you, basically. You know what I'm talking about? But like, as far as like growing and I know I was talking about manifestation in the beginning of this video. Now I'll talk about dealing with women. Nah, but it's all the same shit though, bruh. Put like retaining, like going on semen retention and just like taking a step back from a lot of the stuff that we do in the Matrix, bro. You get to see like the game for what it is. You feel me? Everybody's a part of this fucking game. Whether you playing or not, the game is being played. So 9 times out of 10, I will always suggest, 10 times out of 10, I will always suggest, you know what I'm saying? Take a step back, peep game, see what's going on. So now you know how to move. Now that you improved yourself, you're going to improve your options. You know what I'm saying? Period. So you can be shit. And one thing I'm going to say is like, everything, it's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you could be you can have $1 million in your bank account. You can have everything that I'm telling you that you need to have. And there could be a female that will have just as much as you, maybe a little bit more. And just because of the material things of the world and shit, and because of how her mind is like kind of programmed, and basically that's how like most women think, she probably won't fuck with you because, you know, it's levels. There's another nigga that got 30 times as much as you have. You feel me? So there's always gonna be somebody that's better. You feel me? So we're not really trying to pay attention to competition and shit like that. Like, I hate when niggas that don't have money get mad at the niggas that have money. You feel me? Shout out to the niggas that got money and that's on their grind and shitting on everybody else. You feel me? That should be a kick in the ass, bro. Because if they could do it, you could do it too. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. The power of manifestation. Oh, I forgot to say this part. When you control your sexual energy, once you will, because what's happening, like I said, if you don't release, you have life force energy being recycled throughout your body. With that being said, once you have that cultivated energy, my nigga, it really is, there's no limit to how great you can actually be. There's no limit whatsoever at all. And then you're not even looking at anybody as competition anymore. You feel me? If anything, you're looking at a motherfucker as their brother. Okay, that's my extended brother. You know what I'm saying? I used to not like Money Floyd Mayweather, because the nigga was just so cocky and so rich. I used to just did not like this nigga. But when I paid attention to how he puts in the work every single day, and you know, boxers, they practice semen retention. You know what I'm saying? Like boxers, football players, NBA players, especially during the playoffs and shit, they actually practice this shit because they know your life force energy is what really literally helps keep the world running, believe it or not. You know? So y'all have to realize that what you're doing spiritually, like you are actually becoming rich, and you will have that residual income spiritually and in here in the physical realm. But going back to the whole power of manifestation, the more you are in tune with yourself, is the quicker your manifestations will start to happen. But you don't want to speed, or not speed. You don't want to have the process happen so fucking fast, because sometimes niggas may not be ready. This is why everything happens in divine timing. But you have to be the one to, you know, basically get the ball rolling. You feel me? In the right direction that you wanted to go. But other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm definitely catch you guys on the next video. Y'all boys do what you do, man. Manifest. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. It's not really, you don't really have to put too much thought into it, bro. Even if you don't retain, like, just literally, the shit that you usually do with females, even giving them attention and texting them and shit, once you pull back a little bit and focus on yourself, it's going to set off something in their head. Like in the female's head, it's going to set off like something in their head that's going to be like, damn, why is he not texting me? Why is he not, what the fuck is he doing now? Is he with another bitch? Damn, let me call him. Let me text him. This shit's just going to automatically happen. I think I had somebody that messaged me earlier this morning or yesterday. He asked me, how long does it usually take for your manifestations to happen? And I based the same thing I said in this video earlier, get addicted to the process. Like, it's a real fucking thing. Because when it happens, it's going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. Like, bro, I purposely do not go out to the bars and the clubs and those places. I don't go out like every fucking weekend. Once in a while, I'll go out just to keep a balance. But I understand how powerful my energy is. You become magnetized for real, bruh. This is not no fucking joke. I'm dead ass serious. But other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm gonna definitely catch you guys on the next video. Peace.